I'm going to give you 10 most common ground for visa rejection, whether it is America, whether it is Canada or Europe, if you pay attention to this video. Now, visa rejection can be disheartening sometimes, but let's take a look at some of the common reasons for visa rejection so that applications are more true and it can increase the likelihood of visa approval for the future. Number one reason I will give you why your visa is being rejected is incomplete documentation. Incomplete or incorrect documentation regarding passport copies, photographs, financial statements, travel itineraries, and the invitation letters often lead to visa rejection. Insufficient funds. Several countries required visitors to show that they have enough funds to cover their expenses for the duration of the stay. Failing to provide proof of financial means may also lead to visa rejection. Then we have lack of travel history. It is possible that immigration officer may sometimes consider previous travel experience when it comes to long-term or multiple entry visa. These help establish the applicant's intention to follow visa regulation and return to their home country. Providing inconsistent information. If inconsistencies are found in the information provided in the visa application and the supporting documents, then this will lead to visa rejection. Take extra care of travel dates, employment details, or other personal information. Then you ask yourself a question: are you eligible for this visa? Remember that each visa category comes with specific eligibility criteria such as age, purpose of travel, and tie to the home country. Provide sufficient evidence for the smooth visa processing. Next is, ask yourself, do you have a criminal record? Someone with a criminal record, especially if the offense is considered serious, may face a higher possibility of visa than previous visa violation. Any traveler who has previously violated visa conditions or has been deported from a country may find it troublesome to get a visa in the future, especially in the West, the America, the Canada, the UK, the Australia, and the other Western world. You may find it so difficult to obtain visa if you have been deported. And if you have been deported, make sure that when you are filling form, indicate that you have been deported and give reasons why you were deported. Then travel ban. If in the current situation or political situation in the world, where some countries are politically unstable or have travel ban, it is also possible that immigration authorities may deny visa. Then don't have ties to your home country. Immigration authorities pay close attention to an applicant tie to their country. A connection needs to be established that indicates the applicant's intention to return. You do not want to be seen as a flight risk. Then the next is questionable travel itineraries. Make sure to have a complete and legitimate travel itineraries. An incomplete or a vague one may invite question about the applicant's intention. These are most of the common reasons why visa are being rejected. As I said, in your documentation, make sure that your documentation carries very well. Cross-check all the fields that needed to be filled. Those one that is marked with asterisk, fill them. Don't neglect any column. Fill it very well. If there's any information that you are giving that needed supporting document, make sure that you fill it very well. Let it tally with the supporting documents. If there's any violation that you have had in the past, especially when you are traveling to developed world, make sure that you indicate it and prepare to defend yourself, the reason why those things happen. Especially those of you who is first-time traveler, even those who have been traveling before, maybe this is your second-time traveler. If you have violated or overstay your visa and you return back without even deportation, you return but you have overstayed your visa, all these things are into the system. Make sure you indicate it and give the reason why you overstay your visa. Otherwise, when they look all those things and you are pretending that everything is well, the visa officer have no choice but to deny you visa. Remember that before your interview, they have already prepared your file. They have already go through your file and know whether you have traveled to any part of the Western world or any part of other country before. They make sure they control all the details that you give to them before they interview you. So based on what you fill in your application form is what the VO will use to examine you and ask you questions. All he wants you to do is just for you to tell him nothing but the truth, what happened, and make sure that you organize yourself and compose yourself in doing this thing. Once you can able to do this thing and get it right, I didn't see the reason why you will not be granted your visa. I wish you all the best. See you on my next video. God bless you.